that are competing, which is good. Good to see.
Yeah.
Good to see a crowd brewing as well. We've got loads of people in attendance here at Clash of the Olympians.
Yep, just
People
day number 1 so far.
Yep.
You know, we have 2 days of action, so I hope you guys are ready to watch this with us.
Yeah, it's going to be good to see who actually makes it through today. I think we're only playing up to top 64, and then top 64 will be tomorrow. So we're just going to have a load of pool games. We're going to have loads of good games, and there could be even players here that surprise us, and that's what the beauty of these tournaments are.
That's what I want. I want to see surprises. I want to see drama.
Upsets, yeah.
I want to see heartbreak. I want to see all that. Like, oh man, now I have to go to Thailand, or now I have to go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, to get those points. Yeah, I love like the end of the season. It's always so good seeing people scramble for those points. They know that they need a certain amount of points, you know, to qualify, and they try to do these calculations, but then things get messed up when all these other players, like say, I don't know, Kane and Trench wins this tournament.
The race,
it really just shakes things up again, and then they have to do all their calculations again. I need this amount.
Well, luckily we got one of the guys that's pretty good at doing those calculations with us. He'll be on the mic a little bit later, but we got Pun Life joining us as well. So I'm excited to see that. All right, we got our next set coming up here. You know, I'm going to talk a little bit about Greece, right? So I was first exposed to the Greek Tekken scene way back in 2000. So for a lot of people, they might not have been playing Tekken. They might not have even been around in the scene. So during before the Tekken 4 days and the Tekken Tag days, there was a player that actually made it out to EVO and placed top 8 in Tekken 4 in 2000. I want to say that was 2003 or 2004.
Okay.
But there was a player from Greece named Ainika, and he was a really sick Chang player, a really sick Julia player, and he was able to really make his mark representing for Europe
सोशल मीडिया पर
at that
बहुत ही ज़्यादा फैन फॉलोइंग है आपकी जितना मैंने देखा है डेब्यू गर्ल की इतनी ज़्यादा फैन
Americans really were able to see the European Tekken players coming out to an event of that caliber. So one of our national events, the early Evo. But now we have a TWT master event here in Greece, which is insane.
Yeah,
it's awesome to see that you know Tekken is still going strong here.
It is, and loads of strong players as well. I feel like Nivek was the one that carried for maybe a couple of years ago. He was carrying the flag for multiple games, and as well Tekken 8, a very high-level player. And now we've got loads of new players as well from Greece looking to leave their mark. So it's really good to say, like you said, you know, from one player from Greece traveling to EVO, and now it turns into a Tekken World Tour Master event with all these Greek players.
You know who also was there back then?
Who, tell me.
Old school Bode. He was out there too.
Oh,
back in
2025 was just the beginning.
You were one of us.
You know, something that was really cool as well. I did a mini interview with a couple of players.
Yep.
And it seems like a lot of people like Bob. They really do love the character. So I
mean,
was
you would gather that kind of intel, right? I feel like you have a vested interest. You would gather that kind of information.
When asking people, they're like, I also asked, you know, big shouts to MYK as well. He was saying, you know, he loves Bob too.
Oh, he was a Bob main too. He was a vanilla Tekken 6 Bob player.
He gave me a whole 2-minute breakdown of like why Bob is so great, and I was like, thank you MYK, thank you. That's what we love to see, man.
Yeah, I couldn't resist either. When Arcade Tekken 6.0 came out, I was also a Bob player. I remember my first time playing that game. I think I was in Hong Kong, and I ended up playing.
Up Bob as well?
I used Bob. Yeah, I mean he was the new hotness. He was so strong. He had normal launch down forward 2, normal launch crouch dash 1. He was so good. He had hell sweep that juggled.
And I think in Tekken 7 they reverted the CD1 to just counter hit launcher, and then it went back to normal hit launcher, and I was like, wow, that was great times. Hope that
they just got to give him an electric like Jin.
That would be good.
I'm in.
I'd love that. I'd love that.
I mean, I'll switch back if he ever comes back. I'll switch back.
I can't wait till the day, man. It'll be good. We already have Bob's Burgers.
I'm sure people in the chat are super pissed. They're still pissed about the old Bob days.
Yeah, with the down 1. Remember that was a beautiful move.
I mean, that
both
was
players doing down 1 when it was Bob Mirrors.
Yeah,
that was good.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of people did not like that. I liked it because I feel like the high level mind games from that was insane. But I also liked Tekken 4 Jin versus Jin matches. So
do you know, recently what I was, I realized that there's a lot of Tekken 4 fans out there. So it's not a game that I played too much of. I maybe just dabbled on it.
Well, you were probably talking to one of the biggest Tekken 4 fanboys.
Okay. Do you know what? Recently I've just been reading and people are like, yeah, Tekken 4 is like my favorite game.
It was so fresh in terms of like going from Tekken 3
to Tekken 4,
another
right?
game.
Oh, okay.
There was so much different about that game. It just had a different charm. The music in that game, I'm just going to talk about the aesthetic stuff. The music in that game was insane.
Okay.
The stage design was insane just because they had, you know, things like undulation, different levels of stages. They had really, really good music tracks. And the ability to move at the start of the round was really fun too. But it was, again, just a different experimental game, I would say.
Yeah, a game that I didn't really have time to play. I've not had time to dabble with that. And I, again, started at the end of Tekken 6.
You stream a lot of Tekken. You should one day, you know, just stream some Tekken 4.
4, yeah.
I will pull up. I will have a front seat.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
And that's what I mean. Like I've heard recently, a lot of people say that holds like a special place in their heart. Tekken 4. So
you
something
know,
that I want to look into.
There was the Excellent Tekken Festival that happened during the Global Finals last year, and they had all of the Tekken games. They had mini competitions, kind of like mini kumites for a lot of the past Tekken games. So we saw people playing some high-level Tekken 2, Tekken 3, and you know there was a Tekken 4 set up there. And I was bringing people over there. I was like, "Hey man, come play some Tekken 4 with me." I think I scarred Tasty Steve. He's like, "Man, don't ever talk to Mark about Tekken 4." He tried to play, and you know he didn't get to play. Unfortunately, he got
it was
beat
really
up.
nice that it was in Japan and all those cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Every time that I wanted to go and play during the break, I was like, "Please, can there just be a free setup?" There was just never a free setup. And then when I approached and I was like, "Oh, is anyone next?" There was like a queue of like 3 people per setup waiting to play, you know, on Tekken 4, Tekken 3 and all these games. It was so good to see. But I guess, I'll take some time to try out these games for sure.
Yeah, I think the beauty of Tekken and how we got to here, because, you know, this is a very long-running franchise. There's been so many iterations of the games. Just seeing how things have progressed over time is always fun. You know, really, one day I would love to just get with people and just talk about the competitive history globally about all these games, because I feel like that's lost in time.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. We got Eski the Jet Ski, what a name.
Yeah.
Going up against Sisma.
Right,
2 local players here.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
Bursting the blue moons.
I was talking about this move. Very, very strong.
Oh, you have an issue with this move? What's going on?
I basically took Pun Life on a date. And I took him on a date to get some food. And the whole time I was just talking about this character. I was like,
about Blue Moon Burst, complaining to him?
Just some advice. Like, you know, maybe a few changes they could do to this character. But very, very nice from Sisma there.
Yeah, he can't talk to you because you're a Devil Jin player. Devil Jin needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right, down 1-2, able to land here. Eski the Jet Ski. One of the things I love the most about Paul, and Paul has kept this trait throughout all of the Tekken games, is he hits like a truck.
He does.
He is the powerhouse. So when he hits, they're definitely felt. But right now, Sisma with a big combo follow-up here, gets the combo, pushing towards the wall here. He dash cancel, another tailspin. Oh my God, he almost reached it.
That was so close. Sisma, very, very nice. Using down back 1+2 on 2 occasions there. Very, very good. He managed to get the launch. Nice shoulder.
Ooh, he did the Iron Mountain, the Tetsuzanko. Unable to get the follow-up there. That's usually a double free shoulder or shoulder into Death Fist. Gets the Wasan 2, but in the aerial state, not able to get a full combo. Gets
the guaranteed stuff after that as well. Down back. That's the 3rd time that move has hit. Must have been pressing a jab or something. And Sisma, 3 rounds straight there.
Yeah, good control of the matchup here. Not able to let Paul get party started, but, you know, Claudio is just one of those characters. He's such a good control character in this game.
Very good, yeah, very good at controlling everything.
He has so many, I almost cursed. He has so many good tools,
Yeah, he does. The down back 1+2, the in Starburst forward 1+2 as well. Both of them being -9 and just being able to utilize that. It's just so scary to approach.
Yeah,
Claudio, when he has Starburst, you have so much to think about. I don't even want to, I like jabbing in this game a lot. So I can't even run up to him and jab. Just the threat of that down back 1+2 is super scary. So it really limits my options.
You know, a lot of the moves that he has, like he might not have the best low moves. You know, he has sidestep 4.
Sidestep 4, yeah.
But his mids, his advancing attacks really complement the rest of his toolkit. So things like his knee, his running 2, his sidestep down back 1+2, they all complement a sidestep do nothing, right? So that's why things like the sidestep 4, things like the low heat smash become so threatening, especially up close. Man,
yeah,
4 rounds straight right now.
Yeah, that's what Sisma's playing very well. The usage of the down back 1+2, that's 4 times that he's used it, and all 4 times he's hit the down back 1+2.
Oh, he could have had the trooper roll there with the 4-4-4, not able to get it inside. Should have had a punish there, but not able to do it. Doesn't matter. Right now, Sisma with the huge lead.
Yeah, uses the spring kick there, no throw break.
Looking to end it here, and he's able to get that round now uncontested again. 5 rounds straight. What are the odds that we're going to have 2 6-round straight matches back-to-back on stream?
That is crazy. Just shows the
is
way
it
that
speed run 80% day? What's going on?
Ooh,
okay, the follow-up. This is big damage, but he drops. He didn't get the dash elbow in.
No, it's so unfortunate there to drop that combo. Could have got major damage.
And what a trade there. Still able to follow up, gets a lot of damage. Still has some heat left.
That's what I'm talking about, Mark.
Yeah, man.
Just throwing it out. And this is the thing with Tekken. If something is working, why not do it again and again and again? And Sisma's doing it, and 6 rounds straight there. GG's from both players.
You know, there's a give and take. That's why Claudio in the story mode, that's why he died. That's why he got beat up. I don't know if you played the story mode. And are you a lore nut like me?
No, I've actually not played story mode.
You've not played story? Did I spoil it for you?
I actually got halfway through
Bro,
it. Do you know what?
You did not play the story.
The first thing I do is go straight to practice mode and start practicing.
Fair.
I'm one of those guys. I'm like, straight, when the game comes out, I want to play my character, Devil Jin, and then press those buttons, man.
Bro, you gotta play the story mode. The story mode is crazy. You do have to finish it because there's some insane stuff that happens in there. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, no spoil. Do you know what? No one's actually spoiled the ending for me, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've not actually done like the last half an hour of it, so I can't wait to...
Well, there's like an inherent spoiler already from Tekken 7 leading to Tekken 8.
Of course, yeah.
Heihachi is back for some reason. And he was supposed to have died at the end of Tekken 7.
Yeah. Man,
so I'm getting all choked up here, man.
Do you know, when that happened, when the return was shown, man, I went crazy.
How are you gonna go crazy if you never played the story mode?
No. When he came back, no. In Tekken 7, I did play.
Okay.
Yeah, Tekken 8, I didn't. Yeah.
But if you didn't play the Tekken 8 story, I can't respect that. You got to do some homework, bro.
Do you know, I'm one of those
Before
guys.
we get to finals, I need you to play the story mode
I'll play.
so I can talk to you about some real stuff, right? I'm not going to spoil it for you here.
Thank you, Mark.
Chat,
I appreciate it.
Make sure he does his homework.
I will do it. I will play it, man. But I'm just too addicted to playing the Tekken, man. Just straight away, practice mode. I want to do combos instantly, man. Always.
I think I talked to you when we were playing earlier. I only play practice mode. It was funny because Rukang and I played a match, and the last time I played him was like a year ago. And, you know, it was fun. It was fun to be able to just run it back. I mean, nothing beats offline. Offline is undefeated.
Offline is so good to play. You kind of get lost in things. You start playing, and then the time just moves on. And what's funny is that we played at Tiger Uppercut last year. I was using Devil Jin then.
Yes.
And then I made a huge change to
You were switching to all different characters.
And then I went back to Devil Jin a couple of days ago. So it was like, oh, I'm playing
But it's like a completely different character, too.
Link
between Season 1 and Season 2 as well.
I think that's the beauty of this game is that you can pick up all these different characters. And there's characters that I've not even really played in other, Tekkens, like Tekken 6, Tekken 7. For example, Raven is someone that I've not played in any game. So I'm looking forward to playing him very soon.
I like how you take a lot of the different characters and try to level them up and learn them on your stream.
For sure,
That's actually really fun, and I feel like, again, the beauty of Tekken, some people will only play one character, and they will be character loyalists, and they'll only learn and stick to one character, and I respect that. That's great, but I feel like you grow a bigger appreciation for the game once you start learning the other characters, offensively and defensively.
I think that's my favorite way to learn as well, just picking up the character and seeing the kind of mindset with it. Lore very recently as well, very, very strong character in my eyes. And I only...
Things like his Heat 1+2 is so stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to offend the moves. You're not that stupid. If I talk to Heat 1+2 in the streets, I'm sorry, you're not stupid.
You guys heard that on
stream.
You're cool,
you're cool, right? Just don't beat me up. But I mean, come on, man.
People are going to clip just that little bit there, man, and post it.
Yeah, the Law 1+2 defenders. Armor King. I love Armor King. I've only played in practice mode with Armor King. I don't play. I'm going to be very honest. I don't play ranked online. I don't play. But I do.
Mark, man.
I do dabble.
You don't play ranked?
No, I don't play ranked. I travel too much.
Now you hurt me, man.
Oh, that's fine. You can have your ranked love. I'll have my story mode love, right?
Man,
but I will say, I was all about practice mode Armor King combos. Holy crap, he is fun.
He is really fun. It's good to see some Armor King representation in this tournament as well.
You know, when you play online in ranked and you do 120 damage combo to somebody, you don't get to see the look on their face. But if you're offline, you get to see the look on their face. Bro, okay, I'm looking at his face right now. Do something. GG Corporation, hit him with the 120 damage combo. Let's go.
Let's see what his combos are like here. GG Corporation from Greece here.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, this is going to hurt. 85.
85 and doesn't
No
even
problem.
pop, doesn't even pop heat.
He rules the lion. He has the wall side. Wall's not able to get the follow-up there, but a great punish there on the sides up 1+2 whiff.
Yeah, 4-2-1, very good.
Ooh, he knows some stuff. And that combo, that ender does so much damage.
Yeah. Again, ducking, very good combo.
Yeah, another great wall-standing one, man.
Yeah, we were saying this before. I was telling you how much I dislike fighting against Armor King because of that down forward one. The threat of that is
yeah, the second
threat
hit.
Of the extension.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just completely different because, you know, he didn't have that before. You were probably used to things like down forward one, side step, down forward, down forward, down forward one.
Yeah, yeah. Or down forward one into down
But
forward.
now you try to interrupt or you try to do something, you get counter hit and you get followed up, right?
And guaranteed damage and he engages as well. So.
Oh yeah, you were talking about his wall standing 3-1.
Oh,
what a
wall
move!
Standing 3-1.
Yeah,
you like that move?
If I see wall standing 3-1 in the streets, I'm shaking his hand.
We're gonna see it. I reckon. Nice 2-1.
It's a good move. It's a good move.
The way to get another 6 rounds straight.
Dude, this is crazy. Let's keep it going. Is this a record? This could be like a Guinness World Record.
Yeah, they need to save the data for this, man. Just.
Okay, side step follow up here. Good block there on the 4-4 neutral 2.
Okay.
And good break pushing towards the wall here. Continue the streak. GG Corporation, what you got for us? No whip punish. There it is this time. 4-2-1.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mark, man, he was looking for that 4-2-1. He was definitely wanting to whiff punish there. Back against the wall. Good throw break.
On the 2 command. The follow-up here. Quarter circle back. 1+2 gets a follow-up. Didn't get the free hit. What's he going to do here? He does have a huge lead. Looking to close things out with 3 rounds straight. Can he do it? Is he going to ruin it? Oh, he burst. Activation.
Oh, very close. Down forward 1 strength goes for the low.
The streak is over. I'm leaving.
The streak is over.
GG Corporation, 2 rounds to 1. He rules the line. What are you going to do? 4-2.
Oh, this is the big damage, right? Look at this.
This hurts. Wall standing 2, counter hit into the Sparkle Fist. The follow-up here has the wall.
Oh, my. Wow, 99 damage of that. It's
Bro, he just dialed it in.
Good throw break.
If you guys want to do big damage.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, that follow-up. So that's what you do not like. Yeah, guaranteed follow-up here.
And then into all of that, yeah. So you feel like it's your turn after the down forward one, based on the your muscle memory from Tekken 7, and then the second it hits, and you're in big trouble.
That's kind of what I love too. It puts the old guard on notice. Like, you can't play against this character like you did back in the day. Completely different. And this comes, it comes with the territory. Most of the characters that have come back have come back with a complete overhaul. Like, I mean, let's look at Heihachi, for example. Heihachi is crazy now.
Yeah, before you would, I guess you were just using a couple of moves of electric 1-1-2. Now you have to force the mix.
He went from having, like in Tekken 7 Vanilla, the least moves to now having a crazy expensive move list. He has a different soul now, for sure. Anyways, 4-3, pushing towards the wall here. Has the follow-up here, hidden retreat. Big stage follow-up here, trying to get the delay. Not able to do it there.
Yeah, trying to go for the hit there. Oh, needs to be careful with the giant swing. That's what you were doing to me earlier on, man.
Double underhook swing.
Always.
I mean,
Yeah,
plus
always need to be
frames,
careful, yeah.
giant swing. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, the pressure. Has a tiny bit of heat left. Down forward 1. Nice sidestep. Doesn't really do anything with it, though.
Oh, nice. Good pressure.
Yep.
That wall standing 4. Wall standing 4 always a great tool. One of the quickest wall standing attacks in the game. Quick in general here. Follow up here with the heat engage. What are you going to do? Try to get the toe kick stunner?
Ooh, that was nice. Up forward 1. His combos are... I was about to say it.
His combos what?
His combos work.
Shoulder barge. Okay.
Oh, good.
This is good. Oh my God, this is done.
Yeah, good option. Is that going to be it?
It is done. Scoop him up. One more round. GG Corporation looking to close things out here. Hey, maybe it's not a 3-round straight streak. Maybe it's just 2-0.
2-0.
Maybe that's the streak we're going to keep.
Yeah, his knowledge of Nino is really good. He's been ducking a lot of strings, punishing correctly as well. Even in that first game, back against the wall now. What do you do?
Big damage goes for the big follow-up here. Forward neutral 2, keeping that pressure. Nice duck underneath there, but only got wiped the floor into the stomp.
Yeah, GG Corporation being a bit too aggressive there.
Ooh, the follow-up here. Had the counter hit.
Yo, King players and Armor King players can't break throws.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
That's the word on the street, though,
That
right?
is the word on the street.
Like, they can't...
We're focused on grabbing. We're not focused on, getting out.
They want to dish it out, right? They want to dish out all the grabs, but then when it happens to them, can't do anything about it.
Yeah, man. We're churning butter with the controller, man. Dropped the combo, but still has a second chance here. New Lease, follow-up here, has the wall.
Yeah.
No, the wall's not in there. Oh my gosh.
Big low.
This is scary. Big wall standing too. Good power crush.
Oh, okay. He's starting to use a lot more power crush now. GG Corporation making the wrong read there. Goes for the duck.
Nina obviously had a lot of changes between Season 1 and Season 2, but still such a very good character in terms of having just different tools, being able to battle. She has so much good stuff.
Yeah, he rules the lion there. Playing really well. Oh, single jab, gets the flow, doesn't get the combo. Shining Wizard.
Yeah, gets the Shining Black follow-up there. Uh-oh, the big slidey into the double underhook swing.
Oh my God. Activates heat, rightfully so. Good option.
Ooh, the pressure.
Yeah.
Good block, great punish there.
So close.
Goes to the mid option, into the blue stuff once again with the blue spark shiny.
ورجعنا معكم ببرنامج اختار الأطعم والمشترك الجاي أكيد رح تقهر اللجنة. شو إحساسك؟
أكيد واثقة، لأن السيارة بالنسبة لي هي الأطعم، لكن الحين لازم أثبت هالشيء لأدق لجنة التحكيم بالعالم.
مرة طري ومقرمش.
سيارة يا بتحبها يا بعد ما جربتها.
More as we progress through the TWT. Obviously, the newest DLC character. We are also on the verge of having another new DLC character coming in early December. Miyari Zo from Madagascar coming out.
Yeah, that's going to be good to see. From the video trailer that got released as well, you could see there's so much to kind of play about with.
Yeah.
So many different moves. They're very cool looking moves as well. So it's going to be good to,
I'm
to
actually
play her.
really looking forward to her. I was on the fence at first, but do you know about my favorite character in Tekken?
No, tell me.
So it's King currently.
Okay.
But King, that's just because King is a constant. King is in every single game, right? But my true heart is with True Ogre from Tekken Tag 1, Tekken 3.
I would have never have known that. No,
that is one of my favorite characters. Yes, one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
And she embodies the spirit of a fighting god, of a true ogre.
Of a true ogre.
Yes. So I'm interested in trying her out because of that. She has a different true ogre power.
Yeah.
So single horn version, kind of blue color versus the green one, but I'm down. I'm down to try it.
I was speaking to someone before, and they were saying that there's different types of ogres for every region.
Every continent.
Every continent has a different ogre, right?
Someone dug up one of Harada's old tweets in the old data books for Tekken 3. Yeah. They were talking about each continent has its own god of fighting. So Toshin or True Ogre, whatever you want to call him, is considered a god of fighting. The one that most people are used to or seeing is the one from Tekken 3.
Tekken 3, yes.
Which is the one that ended up battling a lot of the familiar characters that we see in this series. That one, of course, was the one from North America.
Yep. That's really sick how they could, they could even add more in the future. They could introduce some more ogres.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to be good to see what kind of powers she has.
All right, going into it.
Ooh, we get to see some Lily versus Xiao Yu here.
Yeah. We have Traish from France against Yonekon from Greece.
Yep. Very aggressive to start with.
Voila.
Yeah, look.
Ooh, we have been treated with
let's go
with characters that are bulldozers so far in a lot of the sets that we've had here.
What's the combo like? So
you're watching this with a different spectacle now because you are a Xiao Yu player.
Exactly, yeah. It's always good to see.
And again, like I said, it gives you different appreciation for the matchups that we get to see and we get to watch. But a big feisty mid, heat engage.
Yeah, Traish right now, not doing any of the link stuff really, a bit hesitant, doesn't want to engage too much, you can see. And that's what I want to see more of. AOP throwing while standing twos from half screen, but it is not working. Yonekon right now playing really, really well. Yeah, very good.
Okay, here we go. 2 rounds quick here for Yonekon.
Yeah, it seems like loads of these rounds have been super fast the last few games, Monkman. They're playing at a very high pace, and I really do appreciate that because when the game starts, you shouldn't in my, this is the way that I play Tekken, right? Not everyone will agree with me, but I like to enforce my mix. I like the opponent
force them to play your game.
I want to play my game. They need to adapt to how I'm playing, right? And I love that kind of stuff because not everyone is going to know every single string and stuff. I really don't like it when you play someone like Arslan-Nash.
Yeah.
And you don't test his knowledge. You know, you think, oh, he's Arslan-Nash. He's going to know every single, all 100 moves of this character. You should really go forward and test him.
And the problem is sometimes we'll see that things are working against him, but people will like let up and not continue.
Exactly, and
right?
I really don't like that. So to see this from the lane player,
tough forward 3.
Again, this is what I mean. Is he reacting to those big lows? Now that that's hit, Traish can use that a lot more.
Yeah, maybe he don't got those. Maybe he can't block them. You have to work the weaknesses of your opponent into your gameplay. Rain dance, mistrust.
Yeah. So, you know, he's picked up some stuff there. The low blocking is not on point and not throw breaking as well. So something he can exploit.
Second hit able to land here. Big counter hit, follow up. There's going to be a ton of damage here. Oh, but the side wall stun messes things up. Takes his turn back. Trace, what you going to do here? Nice. You have the round finally.
Yes, back for one with punish. A very, very good move. Even if it didn't hit, he could still dash forward.
Yeah, I like that. A change of pace here. Being able to get that opening round, being able to put a stop on that bleeding. Because, again, prior to that, Yonekun moving up, had 3 rounds straight here. But now, continuing with the combo at the wall here, it could be a nasty guessing game. Goes to the low.
Yeah,
Ooh, down 1-2.
So much aggression from Yonekun.
Trace has to do something here, but the 1+2 check. Tying it up on rounds here.
Yeah, you can see when Yonekun gets in, nice shoulder punish there as well. And this throw has been working again, using the throws, and exactly the same strategy as before. It's not, you know, it's definitely working, so you should carry on doing this.
As the pressure pushes towards the wall, but goes for a punishable attack. Trying to get him with the mid, the follow-up here, huge life lead.
Oh, I love this. I love the mix-ups from Xiaoyu here. Ooh! Gets the throw.
Why would you parry in that situation? Yeah. That's crazy. Here we go. 2 rounds to 1.
Maybe thought he was going to cancel it into buttons or something.
Yeah, maybe. But such a big risk there. But the hop and throw able to land here. The floor, of course, being lava right now. Potential final round. So extra damage if anybody gets a big spike on the floor.
Yeah, trying to go into AOP a lot more here. Traish playing really well. And again, that's going to get a full combo.
What adjustment here? The side wall coming in? No, a regular wall stun.
It's so, I love this style of play.
They're not breaking throws.
I love this style of play. It's so good. If something's working, keep doing it. Guaranteed damage afterwards. What's the mix that goes for the low? Very, very different
What
play
an
style
answer.
there. Yeah.
So wait a minute. We had Yone with 3 rounds straight.
Yep.
And then Trace was like, I'm not trash. I'm Trash. I got this. 3 rounds back. 3 rounds back. It was crazy.
Exploiting those weaknesses, and I love to see it. And now it can go to anyone.
Okay, so we are going to a decisive final game between these two. It has been high-octane offense. These guys have been going at it. But who's going to come out? It's, again, all about imposing your will. Make him play your game. Okay. What? Okay, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree. Should have popped heat there. Maybe gone for even more mixes.
Ooh!
Nice. Big whiff punish there.
Yeah, that was good.
Back 1+2.
Should be able to... Whoa!
Oh, the setups, though.
So, we found out quite a few things now about his opponent. Trace has tested him with that down forward 3, tested him with throws so far, and he is getting hit by all of it. So, if Trace could control, based on that narrative, should be able to be in a good spot. Had whip punishes on point, but can Yonekun take it back?
Oh, and there's some even more knowledge there. Not punishing the hop kick there.
Yeah?
Seems like Yonekun is all aggression here.
Oh, big block. Not a launch punish, though.
And that's more information.
Yeah, that is more... very important data that you have to be able to put together in such a short amount of time. AOP goes for the mid option. 3+4.
Oh, that was so sick. What's your combo like? Should definitely pop
side
heat
wall.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Respect it. Goes for the low option. Able to close. 3+4 did not come out. What happened?
No follow-up there. That could cost him here. And goes for the stomp at the end.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, Yonekun holding on there, even though Traish has picked up on so many bad habits.
That was a free round for Trace. He would have been set point by now. That's unfortunate there, that not getting the follow. But back turn has to adjust the combo. Oh, and the wall in play.
Oh, and that time he does the 3+4.
Yeah.
No, done it a bit too late.
Oh!
Yo, Mark, man, this is all over the place at the moment.
Yeah, and they're fighting in a really nasty corner here. The follow-up here. Gets it, the 3 hit, the 3-piece. Okay.
Nice shoulder.
Now what? They're about even on life. Big glow, but no punish. No, what's going on, guys?
Yo, no punish from both players right now. They're both very nervous. You know, when you're playing in the Tekken World Tour, it's easy to miss these punishes.
Big Low is again looking to just chop away, close things out, a 1-2 jab, and look at that. Yonicon, 1 round away from moving forward here.
Yeah, it looked like Trish was coming back. He was playing really well, but Yonicon finding a way back, exploiting the weaknesses here. Nice firecracker. What's the mix-up here? And going back to the throws.
You gotta get that combo. Like? Here we go, pushing towards the wall. 4-4-3+4, able to land in the follow-up afterwards. Again, back-to-back. He has figured it out. Yo. He's not breaking throws. Yeah. He refuses to break throws.
Do it again.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, bro, he almost went for it.
Oh, my God, he just wasn't in range there. He had the right there. I think just do it again. Just run up and follow.
Oh. He should be able to get the round here, and we are going to a final round here. Yonicon, Trash, who's going to take it? Who wants it more? But he's already found his mark. Yeah, things like the down 4-3, things like those throws. He's going for it again. He's trying to chip away at him.
Do you know what Yonicon needs to do? He needs to duck one of those throw attempts and then launch him with like a Matterhorn or something, and that's going to be the end. Get guaranteed damage afterwards.
Can he do it? Oh, this is big, but he has the wall splat. Wall burst, follow up.
Doesn't finish the combo. For the throw at
he
the
made
end.
it count.
Yeah.
So the data that he got in that complete set, he knew, like, yo, this guy is not breaking throws. Yeah. He cannot break throws, so I'm going to capitalize, and he made it work, especially in that final round. So good stuff to him, able to come out. Trash moving forward.
Yeah, Trash playing really well there with Xiaoyu. Really slow at the beginning, though, man. Super slow. He lost three rounds straight.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden woke up, started using all the lows, all the throws, and they were working. And even when the opponent blocked the low, he still didn't punish optimally. So again, this is the kind of information that you need to find out in round 1. You know, round 1, whether you win or lose, and this is what the best players do. They just test you with so many different things, and then after you
adjustment
have all
phase,
this,
right?
You have all this information that you can work with. But he did adapt, but it was just slowly, right? It was like towards the second game, that's when he started to wake up and started to test his opponent.
But that was excellent proof of, again, realizing like, hey, my opponent is weak against this. I need to adapt and use this to win. And he was able to do it. So good stuff to him. We have our next game coming up, and I see young Farzeen from Pakistan stepping up on the stage.
Oh, Farzeen.
Yeah, Farzeen has been putting this this menacing character on the map even more, this Lydia. So I'm excited to see, is he going to go with Lydia? Is he going to go with Victor? Who knows? But either way, both of those characters super dangerous. In his hands, especially.
Are really different. In the hands of Farzeen, it's an absolute nightmare to deal with when you see the high-level Lydia players and the high-level Victor players.
Yeah.
Just wondering where Farzeen is on the leaderboard. 7th place right now. He's solid 1,600.
He does not need the. I think he's pretty safe in terms of qualifying. I mean, I'm not the official guy that's going to call it, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's obviously done quite a bit of big victories here.
He's got a lot of points as well. 5th place and 2nd place.
Got a few first places in the challenger events. Yeah.
He needs to come at least top 4 to increase his master points here.
Yeah.
But again, he's just here for the practice and to try and take the tournament. It's good to see these players that already maxed out in certain, kind of maxed out in certain areas, still competing here.
And again, for the players from Pakistan as well, it's so difficult for them to be able to kind of travel and go to countries outside of their region. So for him to be here, be able to get more points, it's a good thing. If anything, it's going to level up everybody else that's here as well. We have Leo and Lydia going at it. We have Kel going up against Farzeen. Oh, nice evasive punch.
Do you know what my strategy is against Lydia?
Just stand there?
No. My strategy is just do not let her get into heat. Because when she's in heat, big trouble. You're going to be standing there for a long time.
Yeah.
Blocking.
A lot of people say that Lydia is a 50-50 machine. I disagree. She is not a 50-50 machine. Okay. She's a 500-500 machine. Hit a lot harder. Yo, those aren't 50s. Those are 500s, bro.
When you said she's not a 50-50
no, she's a 500-500.
I was like, Mom, you're going to give me the answer on how to beat this character?
No.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah. The answer is just to care about those mix-ups a little bit more. Because they hurt. Especially if you're by the wall, bro.
Oh, okay. Kel. This is what I mean. Just don't. Oh, and then here it begins.
Here we go, nice. Tape, follow up here. Here's the pressure. Puts the brakes on, goes for the homing attack, the follow up into the heat. Dash cancel.
I feel like he tried to duck there. He had so many lows, and then finally he was like, okay, now let me duck. And
he didn't finish, but I don't know if that was because he wanted the Oki or what. I don't know if that lasted. Maybe he knew it wasn't going to kill, but it doesn't matter. Farzin continuing the trend that we've seen so many times in the set so far. 2 rounds straight so far. Oh, wow. That's what you get for pressing buttons.
Good option there. That's what you like to see. Again, do not stop your aggression here, Kel. Do not let Farzin get into heat.
Here we go. Has a good chance. But we're going back the other way.
Back against the wall.
Oh, that was sick. Okay, okay.
Good option. Gets the trade.
Okay, 500 time.
God.
The heat is gone.
He's going to rage up. No.
Oh, he still made it count. 3 rounds straight. Farzin able to take game number 1. Impressive stuff here from one of the Pakistani players here at the event.
Yeah, it's good to see Kel had some options in certain situations, and it did work in his favor, but in the end, Farzin just a bit too strong. Kel getting some information on how to deal with Lydia. I wonder what he's saying to him. What's the, you know, if someone has an idea of how to take out Lydia when she's in heat, please, I beg you, let me send me a DM or something if you have like a document on how to get around it, because
I like how you said document.
it's really suffocating when you're in that situation. You don't really know what to do. You make one wrong guess, and yeah, you're in big trouble.
All right, back to the drawing board here. Probably going to stick to the Leo. Yep, into the stratosphere as well. So again, the floating meteor lava stage in the sky.
I want to see what advice he's given him. He gave him a whole lecture there on what to do.
Let's see what happens. Okay, the 1-2 check. Forward 2 pressure. Again with the check, this time getting a punish.
Nice block and nice punish.
Okay, Kel.
Did Farzin try to activate heat there?
It looks like he might have. It might have been Power Crush too. It's either or, but I mean, he had the little white flicker early on. And
nice.
Right now, he's in a good spot here, but again, you cannot let Farzin take his turn back. That was huge, man. That's
the second time that's worked now. Very good kill, and that is the right way to play against Lydia. He's not giving Farzin any space to do anything. You need to take some risk here.
Okay, the pressure goes to the lows here. Second hit able to land here, but because it was in the aerial state, not able to get the heat activation.
Yo, look at the play here from Kel, though.
Yo, whatever he told him, it's working. He is playing so well here, especially by the wall here. Got to watch out for the tape. Gets the big counter hit clean.
Oh my God.
This is probably done because there's going to be one more mix, right? Forward 3, the follow-up here, looking to close things out.
Really nice combo.
One mix-up is all it takes. He still has the follow-up, and look at that. 1 round for Farzin, tied up.
Yeah, it was looking all good for Kel there. He had a very good life lead. He was playing really well. Tries the hop kick there. Nice punish. His punishment's been really good. His sidestep, his movement, his hop kicks have been really on point.
All right. Continues with the pressure, pushes. Should be able to get the follow there. Went for the down back to the... Oh, what's he going to do? Oh.
Farzin's playing really well. Big combos.
Nice duck.
Yeah, it's so unlucky.
Down forward 1 checks here. On a power crush. Able to go right through it. Farzin again moving on. 2 rounds to 1 here. Looking to close things out. Again, a reminder that floor is piping hot.
It is. Yeah, goes for the throw at the beginning here. You can see Farzin just warming up. Nice launcher from Kel, though.
Yeah, good interrupt there on the storm. Knowing it was negative.
You know, it's good to see him really holding his ground here.
Okay.
Giving Farzin an easy fight.
It's conversion. Are you going to use it? No. Oh, be careful. Oh!
My God, that's free for free, right?
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just got to throw it out and pray, right? You better use it. Don't get it used on you.
Is he going to take it to a final round here? Oh, my God. What a block punish there.
He's from crouch out forward 2, able to get the follow-up here. Oh, went into the heaven and earth stance. Able to low jab interrupt.
Oh, man, he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out.
Oh, but sometimes if you're fighting to get...
تفضل يا بطل. تدري من هو اللي من يومه ولد البلد؟ اللي معنا في كل بيت وفي كل مكان. ولد البلد البطل.
اللي أدرب ناسه واللي يده ما تنمد.
إلا بالخير. أكرمكم الله.
يعزم ويلزم.
يخدم وما يقصر له.
يفزع لك ويعينك.
وإذا دق صدره ما تقدر ترده.
هذا هو ولد البلد اللي من يومه بطل. البطل من يومه ولد البلد.
Want you to watch and find out more. Make sure you guys check us out on TekkenWorldTour.com. Of course, follow us on social media and keep up with the latest Tekken content, and to see more about the Tekken World Tour at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and of course on YouTube, BNE Esports as well. But make sure you guys give us a follow and check out the website as well.
Yeah, that was super fun to watch as well. A lot of the games at the beginning were very, very fast-paced, and that's what you like to see, people trying to apply their offense onto different players and testing their knowledge, and we saw a good showcase of that at the beginning. These are still, you know, the first round of pools as well, so there's going to be a lot of new players that we haven't seen before as well, and a lot of the known players stepping up to the plate.
All right, so guys, we will be back with some more Tekken action. We're going to have to take a quick break, but we'll be back with more Tekken 8 live from Clash of the Olympians. See you in a bit.
Now, let the world hear it. Shout his name. Thirsting for revenge, the jet black villain returns to the ring. Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Mama Hang.
I'll show you just how scary boxing can be.
Welcome back, everyone, to Clash of the Olympians 2025 here, live from Athens, Greece. We already saw some great games from the pools, and we're going to get many more going forward today, only pool action. I am joined, though, by the man, you know, Pond Life, you know, with all the data as well. You know, we've had a lot of data talk as well. It was really sick. But yeah, it's great to have you here, man. How are you feeling, Pond Life?
Thanks for having me. It's been great. Obviously, first time in Greece for me as well. So it's been a fantastic experience so far. Loving the weather, loving the sights, loving the amount of culture and enthusiasm and love around as well in this venue right now. Lots of strong players. Obviously, we're coming down to the end of the tour as well. So everyone is trying to get onto those points, trying to get to those final few events to capitalize on it as much as possible, and obviously make as far as possible into that global leaderboard, because not only making the top 20 matters, also making to that top 4 matters this year as well, obviously for the finals in Malmö in Sweden next year.
Yeah,
so
we were saying earlier with Markman that you really want to get into that top 20, Pond Life. You don't want to be in that LCQ with so many strong players in attendance. You know, as a last resort, sure, you know, LCQ is the way forward, but you want to try and qualify that way. You know, players like Gosain are there, but also the players that are just below top, 20. You know, you've got Fergus there, you've got Kane and Trench there, and they're the ones that we're going to be really looking out for today.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But getting into the game as well, this is still pool action. We're still in pools A, wave A. But this will be for top 64, I believe. Gosain already starting off strong as we were expecting. He's had so many strong performances recently, and he's just trying to keep it going. Ooh, nice interrupt.
Yeah, so unlucky Jordan Balboa against Mirage Gosain.
Very strong round at the start. I've also some really nice sparks of excellence from Jordan as well. Decides to pry the low down jab interrupts as well. It's pretty good so far.
Yeah. This was the story earlier on, is that people were speed running in this game. They were trying to use their own offense to initiate the game, which is a good way to play.
Yeah,
but you know, as it gets into these levels now, the other players not just going to stand there; they're going to put up a fight as well.
Yeah, I was going to say right now the initiation actually working out really well, getting that lead and trying to hold on to it. But obviously, Gosain trying to get back in still as he available as well. No great help to work with. Oh, it's still alive.
I like that power crush option there from Jordan Balboa. Be a counter hit though, Pond Life.
Yeah, the low classic, the counter hit confirmed working out for Gosain beautifully. Should be able to get a wall. This might be enough to kill as well. The Dragon Cannon, no justly touch, but the low will seal the deal for Gosain.
Couldn't he have done Rage Out there, and that would have probably, or maybe it would have left
possibly
him as well.
Possibly, but you know, nice punish. Oh, didn't come into the ladder hits.
I think he didn't believe there.
Yeah, possibly. Again, nice step from Gosain. Really clean movement to the right. And again, the movement and the spacing as well from Gosain working out really well.
Nice.
Hit connected.
Yeah, final hit.
Down forward 2 tracking as well. Right now, looking pretty good. Are we going downstairs? Are we staying here? Nice, staying here, keeping the wall in play. I like the option. Gosain rolling away as well.
Yeah, Jordan Balboa has had these moments where he's playing all right, gets a big launcher there as well. Going to be nice damage. He's going to take that round. It's good stuff to Jordan Balboa.
Yeah, Gosain getting caught by those launchers, right? The down forward 2 tracking one way, the wild stand into as well working over. Oh, what a trade on the counter hit.
Yeah, big trade.
Good break. And again. Oh,
that was sick. You know, the first time he did the throw break, he down jabbed, and the second time they go straight for a big launcher there. Signs of life from him. Not been playing too bad.
Going downstairs now, won't really be able to capitalize on the wall. Pseudo infinite stage as well. Doesn't get a counter confirmed this time.
Oh, he tries to catch him, running in.
Nice little punish as well. Getting that heat activated as well, starting the pressure. Oh, catches the back.
Nice. Look at the damage as well. That good damage.
Yeah,
still has heat. Ooh, look at the range.
Really good whiff punish from Jordan there. Good spacing. A little slow on the nunchuck, but still has a little bit of heat available. Won't be using it. 10 seconds to go.
He tried to go for a big launcher, didn't work out. And Gosain, very good stuff to him. Even though it wasn't easy. You know, it was a bit.
It wasn't the cleanest.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
It didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, we'll see how Jordan adapts here as well. I think the down forward 2s were actually pretty well placed. Down forward 2, the was standing to catching Gosain's steps very, very well. Especially considering Gosain was doing a lot of side surprise duck, which is again very good against ball, right? It's the weak side that you want to be dealing with.
Oh, nice. Straight away.
Massive counter hit.
Yeah.
And again, that's
you mentioned that. You mentioned that before, Pond Life.
Yeah, it's very good in the matchup. You got to be using it as much as possible. Oh, missing on a punish.
Just use the single jabs, catches him moving.
Going for that hatchet again, using those lows to see available.
Gossain not really blocking low, but a very nice forward 1+2 from Gossain. What's the combo like though? And he regains heat as well. Look at the heat that he's regaining.
Yeah, Low, one of those characters that can get a lot out of that right now as well, keeping the pressure going. 20 seconds to go. Poison arrow.
Uses the heat dash there.
Nice call out.
Very good. And at the right time, blocking low. He used a lot of lows before that. Tried to open him up that way, but when it counted there, Gossain's very good at that. He'll block the big low when it counts.
Yeah, you can soak the lows. Ooh, nice. Hop kick just landing Rip natural here as well. Again, should be enough to carry through the wall, stabilizing the combo.
Get that. Ah, nice.
Big chunk flip over as well. What's the break from Gossain? Nice. Breaking the tackle. And again, slight delay, but going for the low again and again.
And yeah, he knows that at the beginning. Maybe he doesn't want to block low, and that's a third big low.
Fist now? No, heat smash. Mixing it up.
That was really good, really brave of him to do that. But noticing that Gossain isn't blocking low at the beginning, so after that, using that to his advantage.
I was fully expecting the death fist at the end, you know? Like the classic mix, like 3 lows straight into a death fist.
Yeah.
Nice, gets a flip over. Good wake up as well, not scared.
Oh, doesn't do anything there. Maybe he can 3+4. I'm not sure if he has enough range.
Yeah, usually you have an option, especially in this game, it's a lot easier to reach it. Oh, a little slow.
Yeah, needs to be careful with strengths here. Both players, actually, because they both seem to have good knowledge of the opposing character.
No duck. Good punish from Gossain. Doesn't have heat anymore, but trying to keep it up. Oh, launching throw, no broken. It's going to be a chunk of damage. I don't think this is death, but it's still going to be a good amount of damage.
Get to the wall here. Goes for the lower. Gossain loves using that side step free. Side step free, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, the counter hit vector is pretty juicy, so. I like the fact that he's using SAT into it as well to give himself a bit more Oki potential. Nice, getting the flow combo there as well.
Yeah, he's going to extend. Yeah, Gossain looking really strong today. We saw him earlier on as well. Playing really well.
I like the slight timing delay and what a call out. A side step right duck working out perfectly. Gossain, another perfect to seal the deal and pull
Not that time. Gossain playing really well there. Moving forwards in the bracket.
Yeah, we were talking to him, I was talking to him earlier actually, and he's in an interesting position right now because he was saying he's mainly here for practice, right? But it's also a case of while he's in a fairly comfortable position on the leaderboard right now, I believe he's like 14th or 13th, I think.
Yep.
He's got a good amount of points. However, he could still get some points from this event. He does have 2 master events, but I think one of them is 17th place. So if he can get above 17th this weekend, then he will get still a chunk of points that will still obviously put him up a little bit. And in this, to be fair, like this entire, like looking at the leaderboards right now, it's a very interesting situation because of how many players already have these slots filled. So they have to get above a certain position, and in some cases, like you might need to get, you might need to get higher than 5th, higher than 8th, which becomes really, really difficult when the events get more and more stacked near the end of the tour.
It does, yeah. And it's good to see people, when I was speaking to them out there, they're all trying to calculate how many points they need to win, and they're like, oh, okay, if X person gets this amount of points, then I'm going to need this amount of points, but then what happens if I bump into this person in this stage? And it's just all over the place, and everyone's making their own calculations during the event.
Yeah.
And then for the next event, they're going to need to recalculate because people are going to get more points. We've also got a challenger event going on somewhere else as well today, so people are looking to take those points, and the leaderboard will change at the end of this weekend.
Absolutely, and last year, I was looking at the cutoff point last year. Last year it was 1,310 points.
Oh, okay. That was the final spot.
The final spot, the 20th spot. I think that was Lee Mishima with that number. This year, by comparison, 1,310 puts you at about between 14th and 15th. So I would assume that 20th position to 15th position, as it stands right now, is not safe. There is chance of being knocked out there.
That's where it gets stressful. Right? When you're in those positions there, you're actually hoping for other people to lose in the tournament as well.
Absolutely. Or you wanna make sure that Arslan comes down and gatekeeps them.
Gatekeeps everyone, right? Just knocks people out.
Absolutely. But you're going to be praying on downfalls.
That makes it funny when you're watching 2 people play on stage. You're not actually playing. And you're like, okay, this player needs to beat the other person so I can advance and get more points. It's also super exciting to watch for all the viewers as well, seeing these matches and people gatekeeping. certain players. Maybe they want their favorite player to make it into that top 20, so you're hoping for someone else's downfall.
Exactly, and it's a situation we often see in the finals as well, right? When we have the group stages and maybe someone's win condition is that, oh, this player has to lose 2-0 or 2-1 to this specific player.
And they have to watch from the crowd, and it's like, oh, like
your fate isn't in your hands anymore, right?
Oh, yeah, that's where it gets it gets a bit crazy.
It's a bit stressful, yeah, a bit stressful, yeah. But yeah, we're just getting another game on the board as well. Ooh, I wonder if it's going to be a double gen. I know it's a character you've been playing for a bit, so I'm sure you're going to be excited to see him on screen.
I'm always excited when there's Mishimas in general. I really like the style of play.
Yeah.
It's a really... I feel like people... When you play Mishimas, then you start to understand. You've recently picked up Mishimas as well. There's a type of confidence you need to have with the character. If you're not confident, if you're not warm, if you haven't played casuals, if you go in there cold...
It's really hard,
and with other characters, maybe it's easier to go in cold. But with Mishimas, you really need to be on point. Your electrics need to be crisp as well. You need to be super aware.
You got to be locked in. Yeah, speaking of awareness, actually really good block on the lower against Paparanzolo.
Yeah, Paparanzolo from Italy, a very, very strong player. So we're definitely going to see him do some damage. Good block on the Hell Sweep, but very good as a Mishima player to enforce that Hell Sweep at the beginning, the mix-up.
Yeah, you got to put the fear of the Hell Sweep into them, especially considering even the classic tech of side-step left versus Mishes can be a bit difficult versus Hell Sweep because it can still track your step left. So if you're too slow on the block, on the crouch block, it could be an issue. Nice. Big counter as well, getting a chunk of damage from it. Paparanzolo looking really strong. Representing Huskies as well. I think on the same team as Senior Ivan.
Yes, Senior Ivan, yes.
Nice back one. Ooh, doesn't capitalize. Cool trade.
Oh, doesn't. No punish on the second hit there.
Oh, beautiful Kempo working out as well, getting a chunk of damage off of this. Still hasn't activated heat, so we'll be able to... Oh, doesn't extend the combo. Keeping in play, though. Nice.
Very nice, yeah, good stuff.
That while standing 1-3 working out really well. I think beating out some Sarver at the end potentially as well.
Yeah. I also love that, throwing out the shoulder when you have heat. No risk, just throw it out. Such a strong move.
Tracks really well, it's really fast. Good chunk of damage. Nice, a forward one.
It's a really good strategy for anyone looking to pick up Devil Jin or to play him. Up forward 1 is a very, very strong move to just throw out at that range 3 and range 4. You do need to be careful with it, but it does give you a lot of mileage with the guaranteed Morning Core 2-2 afterwards.
Yeah. It's got decent tracking as well. You kind of have to like hard duck it, separate duck or something. Just some kind of movement away to try to deal with it. Nice electric as well.
Oh, no combo though after the electric.
Might have tried to go for the while standing 3 there, but
yeah, it didn't come out.
The buffer. Nice interrupt.
Down back 2. Down 4. Yeah, big risk with that down 4, but good stuff.
It's worth doing sometimes, especially, generic down 4s are still very, very strong buttons.
Oh my god, he was already doing his combo before it even hit, man. That was sick. He did the electric and the laser.
You gotta be laser. That combo to be fair, so yeah. I get it.
Boy, it landed there. Went for the lasers straight after.
Nice, big chunk of damage again. Feng Nix going straight to sidestep. I like the decision to stay down as well, getting away from the wall.
Yeah, I think you'll agree, Punlife, with Feng's poking. Really strong.
Very, very strong. Nice back 3 as well. Could have been just a steel battle. Yeah. Losing out a little bit of damage there.
Oh, back against the one with the right combo here. He's going to say, oh my god, just goes for 2 down forward once there.
Oh, Samsara, a little bit of a panic move there from John Pajama. But, it could have worked out. If it worked out, it would have been absolutely genius play. But since it didn't, maybe not the greatest risk-reward option there.
There was Sons of Life there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was a little bit unfortunate. We got away from that wall. Couldn't really capitalize on it, and then just got pulled back into that wall again.
Yes.
So just a little bit unfortunate. Nice, getting a good check with that down forward too as well.
Yeah, nice blocking from Paparanzolo.
Nice punish. Oh, strain as well into those elbows. I like the dash-ins as well. Delaying the timing, nice hop kick, beautifully placed.
You can see why he's doing those dash-ins on many occasions there. He's thrown out maybe panic moves we saw before, so he's trying to dash in, trying to get him to panic again.
Yeah, I like the crouch dash cancel as well. Again, going straight for the hell sweep.
Activate heat, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, decent combo, decent combo.
Crouch dash 1+2, trying to get the launcher there. Electric. His heat's running out though, needs to look to use the final resource, but runs out.
Oh, the shifting clouds parry. Not quite getting the second hit. Nice. Didn't even need to launch very backward two is enough. Again, Paparan's, I think, staying patient in all the right moments. Pajama trying to get back in, but maybe panicking a bit too much. On Deviljin, obviously, we know it's a very mix-up heavy character, but your offense is so linear. You got to be so on point of how you're following up, and again, the linearity of that.
Yeah, as you mentioned it, he went straight. He went straight to forward, and Paparan Zolo just sidestepping it. Yo, Italy in the house, and that is this. Another hell sweep block there. He's blocked 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 4.
Yeah, and like the amount of damage you're getting for blocking is usually way more damage than you're getting from the hell sweep itself, unless you obviously have the heat hell sweep used.
Right, needs to find a way to activate heat though. He's got access to so many things. Tried to catch him moving, doesn't work.
Oh, and again, the Samsara.
Yeah, maybe he thinks he's gonna run in, press a button, or do a low or something, and it's just not working. On 3 occasions, they're getting punished every time, and actually getting punished every time with the down forward 1 for the kill.
Yeah. Nice. Mixing up the options a little bit more now. Using 1 and Crow 1 as well, using that, was it back 1+2?
Yep.
A big launch down forward 3 working out.
Yeah, I love this from Paparan Zolo. I really do.
No
showing the strength of Italy here. He's just dashing in, dashing out of that range.
Nice. Combo drops. You have to be so close for that to work.
Oh, could have gone for the unblockable there. Back free.
Yeah, the unblockable actually would have been a really good option as well, because you have to specifically counterplay the unblockable and the 1 option from 1 and Crow as well. I think you can decide the bright, but nice. Again, the movement working out really well, getting a launch straight afterwards as well, using those plus frames.
Single jabs. It's been working for Paparan Zolo.
Nice dog. Little small low punish, but still really good. Again, good movement.
Throwing out the shoulder for no reason. Love to see it.
Finally getting caught by the CD1+2.
What's the combo? Look at the damage. Oh, yeah, he was dashing forward. He was looking for something. He could sense it.
Using the crouch dash to delay as well. Drops the combo again. Oh, that's not going to catch the back turn. Yeah.
Another panic move. So unlucky there. Paparan Zolo moves forward, but he always knew he was 1 step ahead at the end of every single round, being really patient. He's so aggressive before that, and then just puts the brakes on right at the end. So, and that's what you need to do. You need to give your opponent a full sense that, oh my God, I'm a masher. I'm pressing buttons. Pressing buttons. And then at the end, just backing away and just taking time to chill and just
mixing up the tempo you're playing at is really, really important. I think the big thing in there as well, you know, I know CD, obviously, if you're doing hell sweeps and you want to mix something with it, the easiest option is CD1+2. However, it is extremely slow. So actually landing it, obviously, we didn't see that land until like the final round in there. It would have been good to see a bit more instant one standing too from crouch dash. I know it is difficult. I know it takes some practice. I know because I was practicing myself as well a couple weeks ago. But it is extremely worth it, and it's something you kind of, it feels like it's almost necessary to high-level Deviljin play at this point. And then obviously realigning, the character is very linear, so you have to use the crouch dash to realign, delay your timing. Yeah, it's hard. We always talk about the mix and how strong the mix is. Obviously, the hell sweep is no joke, and CD1+2 and other damage. And his damage right now, especially with the spike ender, is really, really good.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Sometimes I think you can get it outside of the wall in some situations as well. But you definitely need to consider the linearity and how you're approaching neutral and how you're approaching pressure, one move after another.
Yeah, it's always good to see all these different play styles as well, Pun Life. You know, all these different players from different countries as well representing here at Clash of the Olympians. I hope everyone at home is enjoying the show today. We've got pool action all day